Hey everyone, this is Aiman, and today I want to talk about consistency. I'll try to demonstrate that in some of the trades I have taken today, but before going there, I want to share with you an Excel sheet around here, a quick one. So this is basically my journal around here, and you could see the trades I have taken. To be consistent, you don't really need a lot of winners. Uh, and basically, you can't have 100% win rate. This is totally known, right? If I just scroll it forward, let me just go to the most important part out there. There it is. You can see these are my losers. Each single loser I have is minus 1 hour. Some of them are break even. It's so rare that I bail at break even, but you can see that my losers are maximum down 1 hour. And if you just go and count at least I will not go through the whole journal, there are a lot, but let's just go at least for the first page, okay? You could see that around here I'm having 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 are loser. So in this race, I had 14 losing trades. And how many winner trades did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 10 winning trades. But look at the winners. The winners are big. 6, 12, 17, 19, 22. I mean, basically just calculating the first 5 trades or 6 trades. I have 22 hours winners in total. And I have a net of 8 hour profit. After commissions, it will be of course less. But look at this. You could have 14 losing trades and only 6 winner trades and still be profitable for the month. Now what's the secret around here? The secret is simple. You need to keep your losers small and you need to have big winners. Can't always have them at 6 hours. Sometimes it's 2, right? Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 3. But you need to have an exit strategy. For me, I try to hold it for the average true range on the daily chart. Basically what I'm doing is I find a clean pattern on the daily chart. I mentioned this on my previous recaps. For example, here on SQLZ, I'm having a reverse ABCD pattern type 1 where the stock consolidates on the it gets extended from the 9 EMA on the daily chart, then consolidates and goes sideways till it gets closer to the 9 EMA on the daily chart. Once I see the pattern, I try to predict one daily candle, and based on this pattern around here, I could assume that the daily is more likely to go to the downside based on what I see around here. And how much can it go to the downside? It can go to the downside approximately somewhere around 85 to 90 cents. I don't target the maximum outfit. I try to go for 70, 80% depending on the situation. And once I have identified the pattern on the daily chart, I have identified it on the 60-minute chart, I try to get my entry on the smaller time frame. 1-minute chart, what pattern do I have? Reverse ABCD pattern. 5-minute chart, a break of the previous day close, and at the same time, the previous day close. Let me get it here. Let's go here, title bar, title bar, title bar. Cool. There it is. You could see that on the 5-minute chart, the previous day close was also the pre-market level and even after market hours. So today I'm playing it at the break of the pre-market level. And what am I doing? I'm just holding it to my target down here. Now, the most difficult thing to do when you are trading is holding to your winners. Why is that? Because looking at candles closely, a lot of times you see those pullbacks. It's going a bit in your favor, it starts going against you, goes a bit in your favor. Some people are getting shaken out by increasing volume. Some people are afraid because there is a double bottom being formed. But what is this? This is the 1-minute chart. 1-minute chart, when you are playing a daily candle, is literally nothing. You don't need to worry about what you see on the 1-minute chart, about what you see here on the 1-minute chart, or even what you see on the 5-minute chart when you are clearly playing the daily and the 60-minute chart. All this is noise. The only reason I'd be bailing on my trade before hitting the max loss is having a setup forming against me on the bigger time frames, not on the smaller time frames. So this was SQLZ. I tried to short it at 12.05 or maybe around 12.05, and my stop loss around 12.11, which is the level C. 6 cents stop loss. And how much did I make out of it? I made somewhere around 40 cents profit. And you could see that is somewhere approximately almost a 7-hour trade, right? If you go for another trade I played today, it was Uber, and basically it's the same method, trying to play a pattern on the bigger chart and trying to get the entry on the smaller chart. What's the only thing I need to do after that? Hold on to the winner to the target without being shaken out on the pullbacks. If you are interested in seeing more of my trades, please feel free to check my Twitter channel at AimanBBT. If you have any questions, feel free to type them here in the comment section. And before closing it, a lot of people are asking me, how do you build your watch list, or how do you find potential stocks for trends? I'm definitely not going to be able to cover it all in one recap, but just in short, to give you an idea, I have a list of stocks I'm going through every single day. If you are interested in having this list of stock, feel free to email me. I'm going to share it with you. That is the list of stocks. And I have around 90 stocks around here. I keep adding to it every week, maybe a bit if there is something interesting. But basically, this is it. Every single day, I go through a whole list. And eventually, I try to pick the ones which look the best on the daily chart and look the best on the 60-minute chart. Once I have identified the pattern on the bigger time frames, all I need to do is to play a setup on the smaller time frames. What is that setup? The setup could be a bull flag, bear flag, ABCD pattern, reverse ABCD pattern, opening range breakout, pennant, descending triangle, any single setup, cup and handle, head and shoulders, whatever setup you are familiar with, that could be the entry for me. So I'm looking for the favorable direction on the bigger time frames, and I'm trying to get my trigger on the smaller time frames. And eventually, it's a matter of holding onto your winner and cutting your loser small if it is a loser. It's not working every time. Sometimes, and you could check this trade around here, let me just share it with you. Sometimes the stock will go in your favor, almost triggers your target, but unfortunately not hit the target and end up being a loser. One of these trades which I've taken was in KLA, and that was at 6th of August. You could see that I played it to the short side. I've put my stop loss, and at some moment I was up 4 hours, and I ended up down 1 hour on this trade instead of being up 4 hours. Am I mad about this trade? I'm definitely not mad about it, because my target was down here. If this worked out, that would have been around 10 to 11 hour trade. It didn't work out, it's totally fine. Why? Because my stats are telling me that my method around here is making me money in the long run. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to email me, type it in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Have a great day, everyone, and bye-bye.